Good afternoon. Today I am going to discuss about third language. CBSE has yesterday CBSE has issued the circular on the third language. So we are discussing about the third language circular. This is the circular and the press release of the CBSE issues guideline of the third language. So many problems are there for the third language, and especially for the schools. Those who are going for the class 10 and class 9 and class 10s. Previously it was started, the CBSE has issued that there will be no board examination for class 9. Then they have issued there will be board exam or R3 for class 9 of this year also. Now the press release, this is the newest press release came, that is 29th June. What is the press release? That the current batch of class 9 or class 10 will not have follow the new language policy. It will be followed from the current batches of class 7, 8, 9 would not be required to give board examination. So it is started from the class 6, from the class 7, 8 and 9 for the R3 there will be no board examination. And for the current batches of the 7, 8 and 9 who had already taken 2 foreign language would continue with the same. So that means if they have taken 2 foreign language like English and the French, then that will continue from the 7, 8, 9. So that formula, now they have directed the formula of the R3 now will be started from class 6. So this great resource material would be made available in a time bound manner. Learning a language will be meaningful. So what is going to be held? The NEP 2020 recommended learning 3 languages with at least 2 or 3 languages for being native to India. So it is a promotion of the native language. CBSE has started the promotion of the native language. While CBSE aims to equip learners with competence in multiple Bharatiya bhashas, native Indian language, promote the vibrancy of the language learning, it is equally committed to ensuring that the process of learning and growth remains balanced. So that means the process will be balanced. The objective to make language learning meaningful and engaging and enriching experience that contributes to the holistic development of every child. There is a formula of NEP, National Education Policy 2020. Furthermore, the instruction of the third language, there is R3 in secondary section, that is class 9 and 10 is an extension of the language. Already we have third language formula, and the third language formula started from the class 6 onwards, 6 to 8 onwards. Now the promotion is that class 9 and 10 there will be another third language formula that is going to be started from this year. Though in class 9 there will be third language, we are going to start about the third language. Despite that, there will be no board examination as the circular or the press release predicted. The necessary issued guidelines of the regarding this scheme. What will be the scheme? Very important about the scheme. 2 out of 3 language opted must be Bharatiya Bhasha. That means if there will be 3 language being taken and 2 language must be Bharatiya language, one should be your native language and another language can also be Indian language that we can take or we can take. A non-native language can be opted as third language. Now this is the this is the dispute, I think. Because a non-native language can be opted for the third language provided that the other 2 are Bharatiya Bhashas. Then if we are taking the Bharatiya Bhasha, 2 of the languages, then a non-native language can be opted for the third language. So non-native language, whether it is foreign language or not, that has not been clarified. Now for the class 10 of 2026 and 27, there will be the old system of the 2 languages and no third language will be taken by this batch. Now we are coming to the class 9, this year class 9. The formula they have given about the example of Bharatiya Bhashas. These are all the example of Bharatiya Bhashas, that is Hindi, Sanskrit, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Bengali, Punjabi, many languages are there. And examples of non-native language, that is English, French, German. Now come here about this. Non-native language, that means Here, non-native, they have asked the R3, English can be a non-native language. So have they asked that non-native language of English that can be taken as R3? I mean, it is not clear. Actually, it is not clear whether they want to take or they asked the schools to take R3 as English or English as R3. Here, some of the doubts clearing they have given. Suppose Hindi and Tamil both have been taken, you can choose third language with another Bharatiya Bhasha or non-native language. That is very clear indication that English can be taken as R3. That means now R1 as specified by the CBSE, R1 is no longer be the English or Hindi. R3 we can take R3 also. You study Bharatiya Bhasha, one non-native language, that is Tamil and English, then you can choose any third language or any Bharatiya Bhasha as third language. Now you study two native languages, that is English and French. That this relaxation only for the class 9, 2026 and 27. That means two non-native language you cannot take. This year you can take in class 9, but next year you cannot take. Next, about the assessment. This assessment, that the third language will be assessed through the school. So you need the students to prepare for the third language, but there will be no board examination in the 27-28 session, and CBSE NCERT grade appropriate learning resource material will be provided. Then we are coming to the class 7 to class 8. That means those who are in the class 7 now, 2026 and 27, the students have already started for the two language, already they have started, but there will be no board examination. The students who are now studying in class 7, class 8, those who will be reaching to class 9 and class 10. But those students who are in class 6, they shall take the board examination in the R3. That means 2026, if the students is studying in class 6, that means he will be promoted to class 9 at 2030. That means in 2030, the board examination of the R3 will be started. The general exemption that has been given to the CWSN, the school outside India, that has been given. And in the most parents and migrating and human resource, how you are getting flexible staffing provision have been provided. Schools are required to engage existing teachers, those who can take retired teachers, postgraduate teachers of the Sahodaya cluster. The board has been taking measures to promote positive learning and according to the NEP. So that is the multi-language formula they have given. So on the basis of this multi-language formula, the press release came yesterday. Coming with another video. So